Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 8th through the 14th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Yeah, Felix is in play mode, so if you see me jumping, chasing him, that's what's happening. When Felix is in play mode, he just runs like crazy, whatever is in his way, and sometimes Oscar is in his way, and he's like, bah, bah, bah. He's kind of watching us right now. He's coming up with a plan for attack. Yeah, there he is, doing that whole cat thing. Getting ready, getting in position. All right, let's see, Libra. There you are, showing up in your reading. How dare you? All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. That talks about looking at the past and not at the good past, not at the positive past, being stuck a little bit on things that weren't necessarily unpleasant. Pleasant, not unpleasant. Unpleasant, so not pleasant. Oh, God. I'm kind of watching him because Oscar is right here. There he is. Yeah, planning his attack. Okay, he's done. So being a little bit nostalgic, being a little bit disappointed of what you see there in the past, whatever happened that brought you down, I feel like you're a little bit stuck in there for some reason. Either you or somebody tied up to you. It doesn't have to be you. In the recent past, let's see what happened there. The Page of Cups, the Justice card, the Ten of Wands. That is you right there with the Justice card. I feel like you wanted to open up to something or someone, and I feel like you did. But there was some heaviness at stake. There was something really, really felt hard to open up completely. So that's why you're showing up just with the Page of Cups. Of course, it could be that the other person didn't open up that much, and that created a lot of heaviness for you. We're going to have to clarify and see what's up in there. In the current situation, you get the King of Pentacles, the Death card, the Seven of Swords. An ending is shown up here of a situation. Somebody kind of deciding to walk away from something that has the potential to be stable or is stable in some way, but they're like, you know, yeah, they can provide me with that stability, but that's about it, so I'm done here. It does feel for some of you, it does feel like it's a situation where you don't want to be leaving if this is you, but you have to, kind of thing. So maybe, I don't know, you're going to study abroad, or who knows, you know. So there's this situation of, I've got this pillar of stability in here, and I don't really want to leave, but I have to, kind of thing. In the immediate future, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. God. It feels hard. It feels like it puts you in this place of not knowing what to do about this long-term stability that you're dealing with. There's something you want to create with someone, and it's like as time goes by, it feels harder and harder, you know, to come up with a solution on how to do it. Let's clarify. Crazy. I can't. He woke me up at 6. This was supposed to be a sleep and day, and that didn't happen. And he's been like that since, for hours on end. He's not stopping today. Boy, I think you need rest. Five of Cups. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Cups again. See, something didn't take off, really. I feel like it was supposed to be this big magical love and, you know, possibly marriage here showing up. But like a brand new beginning in love, things look as if they were supposed to happen this way, or the energy was there for it to happen this way, but I feel like it didn't. It's all surrounded by 2 5 of Cups. Lots of sadness, lots of regret of things not really turning up in this way. Let's see the Page of Cups there in the recent past. Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, King of Cups. It became hard. It became really, really hard to carry this love for someone. I feel like maybe you were the one that was always initiating things or trying to get things going or trying to sustain this love. And I do feel there was love on both parts. However, there was one that was really, really trying their best here. And for that particular person, things got really hard really fast. As intense as this love was, it was also very, very hard. And I feel like the intensity of which you started to show up in this love kind of dropped. You know, the harder it got, the less you could give, even though you had a lot to give. Let's do the Justice card. I almost said let's do the Libra card, which is the Libra card. Whenever I see this card, I immediately think Libra, which is it is your energy, but it's funny because it says Justice on it and I'm like Libra, not Justice, Libra. For the Justice card, you get the 9 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. Wow. Libra, I think you may have taken on a little more responsibility than you should have in this situation. You look like you were the one that was doing the loving, doing the providing, doing the everything, basically, you know, taking on. And I've been in that place, and I'm sure a lot of people have been in this place of taking on other people's burdens, and, you know, their own situation is their own situation. Sometimes we get so caught up in things that we don't even realize we're carrying a little more than we should, and it's not even ours. So I feel like that's what happened here, you know, with this situation. But for some reason, you had this sense of, but it needs to be stable, it needs to be done, it needs to be like this, that, and the other. So there's possibly a little sense of control on your part, a little sense of expectations in all of this. I have to get all of it done, even for them. Why? Who asked you to? You know? We take it on, usually. And it creates a lot of hardship here. You got 10 of Wands twice, 9 of Wands one time. That's a lot. Let's do the King of Pentacles in the current situation. Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Might be dealing with a Taurus here. Showing up like crazy for you. Not necessarily, but it's shown up multiple times, so that's when I tend to mention signs. Whatever the case here, there's a sense of giving up on this whole situation. There is another sense of something feeling very powerful, very like this connection with this person feeling very intense. At the same time, feeling like you're all alone in it, basically. Yeah, there's a sense on your part of giving up here on it. Maybe it's not surfacing quite yet to that level of I'm done here, but somewhere within you, it's already kind of starting to build up within you, this ending of a situation, because, you know, maybe you're done picking up their burdens. I don't know. Let me clarify the Death card in the current situation. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yeah, ready to move on. Somebody's ready to move on. Start looking for something else, someplace else, basically. And I feel like this energy comes from you. As soon as you release, basically, this burden, it feels like it comes with an automatic shift in you of, I need to do me. I need to go look out there for what's next. I can't just stand still in this energy. This kind of makes sense that you're finding yourself in this sadness of the past. But I like the energy of initiative towards moving forward on your part. Let me do the Seven of Swords in the current situation. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that last spark of hope. That last spark of hope. Maybe they still want something here. You're not fully trusting it. You got the Seven of Swords attached to it. So you see a little bit of maybe for the past person, because you're looking back and seeing like, let's try this. But you're not giving it too much credit. Let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. This is interesting. This comes in as a more of a personal kind of decision on your part, like, or a deep realization of something in terms of, do I really need to work my ass off to achieve happiness? Or is there something, you know, easier at stake and I'm not seeing it? Because I see you kind of bouncing in between these two energies of realizing that it could actually be more simple than you think, or having to work your ass off, basically, through sweat and pain, to achieve a little bit of happiness there, you know? This is more you trying to figure that aspect out for yourself. Does it have to be this hard? Or is there an easier way? And out of own experience, he picked up my mask, I think, and he's running around with him. Out of my own experience, I can say things are usually very simple, more simple than we make them to be. But it's got to sink into you to understand that concept, right? So that's why you're kind of going through this. For the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Star, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. All right, so there's a possibility of something showing up for you here in love that, again, has the chance to create some sort of long-term stability for you. There's you opening back up to that aspect, and possibly a person being right there in front of you for you to do this. But there's hope that things can happen again for you, you know. Whatever you're wanting in this department of love is showing back up again. Let me do the Nine of Swords in the potential outcome. Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Judgment. There's still a sense of pain, a sense of disappointment, a sense of regret tied up to this situation here that you're currently detaching yourself from. And I feel like you're deciding to work with that aspect, you know, not just shove it down and be like, yeah, it's going to go away by itself. There's the Page of Pentacles here that's telling me, I got to take a look at this shit, you know, because it's lingering and I still have to work with it and I got to find my closure with it and whatever you want to call it, work around it, basically, you know, because there's still some sense of pain that came out from all this situation you've dealt with. Let's see what the universe has. Meanwhile, your person that you are trying to detach yourself from is actually going through a lot of transformation, a lot of change. It doesn't show. From what I can see here, they're this King of Wands. They're showing up as this Page of Wands currently. But what's happening in the background of it all, they're going through a major change right now. Again, right now, they're not in this place where they can show up as who they truly are. Who knows how this change is how long it's gonna take for them to show up like that. You know, but this is kind of like the universe telling you, okay, you're going through all this crap. Just know they're doing their part. You know, I don't know if you care or not, but they're doing their own part here. This could relate to you, but I feel like this is coming in more as the person you're still energetically tied up to. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.